There's been a strange turn of events in the P. Diddy lawsuit. And now being added to the Diddy lawsuit is Odell Beckham Jr. and comedian Druski. A woman is now alleging that Odell Beckham Jr. was one of several men who assaulted her alongside Diddy during a violent 2018 encounter. But the rap mogul's legal team is calling BS on the play and says that the allegations are false. And also, the NFL superstar, Odell Beckham Jr., says this thing is straight up stupid. The woman who's filing these allegations, Ashley Perham, first described the incident in a lawsuit which was filed in a federal court in California back in October of 2024. She initially stated that Diddy and several John Does brutally assaulted her at a Northern California residence after she had made comments about Tupac's murder during a FaceTime call with Diddy at a bar about a month prior. In an amendment version of the complaint, Perham's attorney submitted on Friday and said she claimed that two of the John Does were Odell Beckham Jr. and also comedian Druski. She alleged that after Diddy held a knife to her face, covered her with lubricant, and assaulted her with the TV remote, Druski eventually jumped on top of her and knocked the wind out of her when he treated her body like a slip and slide. She also claimed that he then began to assault her. A short time later, she said that Odell Beckham participated in the assault as well, alleging some of the men in the room called him by the name of Cornelius. At the time of the first filing, Diddy's legal team denied the allegations in a statement to TMZ. But on Monday, they called the amended complaint an even a wilder narrative. They said that her far-fetched tale contains fake cops, cash bribes, and an alleged victim of the late Michael Jackson who was purposely kidnapped across state lines and forced to sign paperwork at gunpoint. So on Sunday evening, Druski and Odell Beckham Jr. issued their own denials on Twitter. Druski responded, "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of these allegations. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose the falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives." Odell Beckham responded. He said, "Boy, I tell you what, this world makes absolutely no sense. I'm covered by God. He will prevail. I know who I am. I know who you are. Keep your head. That name will be cleared. It is stupid." Perham's lawsuit also alleges that she went to the cops with her claims, but Diddy's legal team stated Monday authorities found her story to be unfounded following a thorough investigation. So people, these things get deep. A lot of people get involved in it. Some of it, is a money grab. Some of it is false. But we don't know how much of it is true, right? Because these are entertainers and people do tend to connect with them when it comes to these different parties and different things like that. And we don't know what happened at these parties. We don't know the insights because we wasn't there. So it would be wrong of us to accuse. That's why it's always going to be alleged on my part. But at the end of the day, people, you have to be careful. You got to watch your circles. You got to know that people are out for money. Everybody's trying to get a lawsuit. Why? Because they can get paid out and make it go away. All you have to say is, I was there. Because these people are not having parties and not having people there. They're all entertainers. What are we going to do, have parties with ourselves? No. We're going to invite other people so they want the party to be lit. But in that, guess what? Some people are at the party, but some people have different agendas. And some of these agendas, as we see in today's time, are to expose and get people out of the bag. So everybody, especially you entertainers, you got to be careful because they trying to get to the bag. And if you are doing things of that matter like assaulting people, hey, this is what comes with the territory. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley and Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
Seen the moon glow like
hey yo, I never
this. Never seen the waterfalls like this.
I never
Never seen